What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's reaction video is the Atlanta Braves 2021 season mini movie, the true underdog champions. Now, I do know this is the Atlanta Braves, kind of like the whole journey, I guess, to winning the World Series. I believe it's World Series in baseball, and I am very late on this. Like, probably say about a month late, which I do apologise for. And David on Twitter has been at me. He's like, you've got to check it out. And I have wanted to check it out. I've just honestly had so many videos to do and I haven't thought about it. But I said we'd get out today. I promised in, and I hope you're enjoying it, David. Let me know in the comments if you are, and I will pin you. Don't be that guy who pretends to be him. He'll let me know his username on Twitter. So if you do comment, I will pin you. It is the Atlanta Braves. Again, I don't know too much about them. I'm still learning quite a bit about baseball. So let's get straight into it. It's going to be an underdog story. It's going to hype you up, and eventually you're going to see the champions. So I am super keen for it. Smash that like button if you want to see more baseball or stuff like this. I'd seriously appreciate it. Again, I apologise for being late, but we got around to it eventually, and I am super keen. Subscribe if you're new. I'd appreciate that as well. You're absolute legends. Atlanta Braves, the true underdog champions. What we got?
Dodgers trying to add on. Machado up there with 2 on and nobody out. On another 1-2 from...
He did say that I think these are all the last time they got to the playoffs in the last decade. So he gave me a little bit of backstory on the start.
He gets a fastball and yanks it in the air deep down the left field line. It's gone! Manny Machado breaks it open with a 3-run shot.
Freeman swung on and missed strike 3. The Dodgers beat the Braves.
Bye-bye, Braves.
Hasn't even taken the mound yet. Here's Cold Wong, infield in. Wong lines one into left center field. That's down. That's going to go to the wall. 2 more runs are going to score. And
They're getting absolutely bad. They're 7-0 down in that game. Oh, and it's tied. That's the game decider, and they're down 7-0, man. That's brutal.
Cold Wong makes it 9-0. The
9-0.
On a rampage here in the first inning.
Oh, I didn't even notice it was first innings. That's like series over in the first innings. Wow.
3 doubles in this inning. 3 walks.
Tonight. This time he hits the ball to deep right field. Cody Bellinger has done it. And the Dodgers lead in Game 7. The Dodgers come from behind in the series. They come from behind in Game 7. And they win the National League pennant.
Now to a developing story making national headlines right now. Braves outfielder Marcell Ozuna has been arrested on domestic violence charges.
He jumps on the first pitch, drives that toward Acuna, who leaps and can't come up to with it. He lands awkwardly on the warning track.
Oh, yeah, he's out. Yeah, this is the period where, again, he only told me these 2 things. It goes into the injuries. Just so I weren't lost. So these are key players who were missed because of injury and apparently domestic abuse cases, which is awful. Like, you shouldn't be doing that, man. But yeah, so key players are out. So I guess it adds to the underdog story.
Down on the turf. Freddie Freeman saying it's the knee, an awkward leap by Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr. tears his ACL. He's out for the season, one of the biggest, most important stars in baseball. So where does that leave the Atlanta Braves as they try to contend for a playoff spot?
Well, they're in big trouble without Ronald Acuna Jr. He leads the team in batting average and in home runs and in stolen bases. He leads the major leagues in runs scored. He's become a weapon defensively in the outfield. He is their energy source at the top of the lineup. And for most of this season, it's been Acuna Jr. and then that rest of that team offensively. That's how important he's been.
Wow.
So it's a terrible loss for the Braves. It's an even bigger loss for Major League Baseball.
Losing Acuna. Yeah. Freddie, how do you guys come back from that?
It's tough. One of the top 5 in the sport, and it's going to be very hard to cover. But we are only 4 games out, so if we can somehow, grind it out and for the next 73, 74 games and get to the end, and hopefully we can do something special. But it's going to be definitely hard to cover.
Addressed the outfield need by losing Marcell Ozuna and Ronald Acuna. They now got 4 guys out that are very competent. Jorge Soler, home run hitter. Adam Duvall, home run hitter. Jock Pearson, home run hitter. Eddie Rosario, kind of a good player.
That's brutal. Like, he's like home run hitter, great home run winner, great fielder, great outfield player. Yeah, this guy's kind of a good player. Like, imagine, like, we've got 4 okay players out there. He's going, yeah, he's kind of a good player, I guess.
Driven to right field. That ball is down, and the Braves have won it. The chase is on. Game against the lefty starter. As this one's whacked to center. That ball is deep. That ball is
gone.
At the wall. That ball is gone.
Gone. Only just so, but it is gone.
It's the cycle for Freddie Freeman.
They're a real threat, Tony. I mean, you've got Swanson, you've got Albies, you've got Austin Riley, in addition to Freeman. So Solaris, he's a guy with a championship ring from the 2016 Cubs, and he played really well since coming over to Atlanta. So Tony, they've got a lineup with some pop, some versatility. They just will waste pitchers
on a roll
with great at bats. I mean, Atlanta is more than a threat, and you mentioned why. Listen, Freddie Freeman, there's a spirit to me about the Braves that they didn't necessarily have in these other seasons. And I think he's the source of that spirit.
Swinging line drive. Braves win. Max Fried. Line drive off the pitcher's foot. Throw to first. He beat it. That's it. Little looper. He's got it.
Just again, like, I just love watching sport, and whether you know 100% everything about it or not, you can just appreciate the passion and the players being up for it. Every base we're talking about getting there, they're just up for it, and I absolutely love that. That team energy, they want it. They want it for each other. They want it for the fans. Fair play, man.
Rosario has hit for the cycle. Peterson on the run at the wall.
Oh! What a catch. Let's go.
Braves are the champions of the National League East for the 4th straight year.
Now you got to go and win the World Series, haven't you? You know what I mean? 4th straight year. Yeah, you've done it again. It's amazing to celebrate. It's a great achievement, but you got to kick on. You have to kick on.
They are a veteran team. They were under 500 at the beginning of August, but from August 2nd to the end of the season, Mike, they closed 36-18. That is terrific play under pressure. That's high caliber play when you've got to win games. And they got Freddie Freeman.
Speaking of right center gap, this is headed out towards right center field. Deep far, and that ball's gone. Kept on going, Austin Riley.
How many people there, man? Look how many people there.
Kept on going.
Oh, look how incredible. Let's go. I love fans being back at the sports, man. It is awesome.
Austin Riley. Fried keeps mowing him down. That's 8 strikeout for Max Fried. To right field. Garcia going back, looking up, it is gone! A blast! Pitch hit! 3-run home run for Jock Peterson, and the Atlanta Braves are on top, 3-0. And this is back up the middle. Swanson, the shortstop, touches second, fires to first. It's a double play. Broken bat signal into center field. From third comes Riley. Here comes Darno. He will score. This game is tied.
Look how high they are. Let's go, man.
It's a fly ball to center field. Lorenzo Cain going back at the wall. Freddie Freeman's left the yard and put the...
Oh, left the yard. I love that saying. I just normally say out of here, but left the yard, like, yeah, it's gone. He's left the yard.
Braves on top in the bottom of the 8th with a solo shot to left center. They lead it 5-4 in Game 4 of the NLDS.
I still think the Dodgers have the most talented roster, man. They are relentless.
And the Dodgers have been the ones who have upset him quite a few years. You know what I mean? They've the one who beat him. So, revenge time.
The Dodgers just have too many horses.
And Riley rips one. Left field line. It is a home run. Riley ties it at 2.
Oh, great catch.
Out of the inning on the rundown between second and third. Bottom of the ninth. Riley line drive. That is down. A base hit. Here comes Albies and the Atlanta Braves.
Yo, just look at my passion, man.
A base hit. Here comes Albies and the Atlanta Braves.
Let's go.
Game 1. And that one's hit high and deep. Way back. Jack Peterson sends it out.
We
are tied.
It's jacked over 454 feet.
And that's a base hit into right field. The throw to the plate. The save. Safe. Riley in the air, center field. That ball's got some heat on it, and it is over the head. He's around third. Throw to the plate, and we're tied. And first ball swinging. Oh, and it gets through. And here comes the winning run. Swanson scores, and the Braves win again in their final at bat. The Braves go back to back. 2-0 Atlanta. And this one is going to be caught. Duvall. What a catch. And one to Freeman. And this one is gone. Rosario with his second homer. A 4-hit night. And the Braves busted wide open here in the ninth inning. It's 9-2. And a swing and a drive down the left field line. This is going to be down. Automatic double scores Albies. Rosario, deep to right, it is gone! A 3-run!
Again, every time I hit it, I just can't get over how the atmosphere of this, we're leading 3-2, best of 7, this is the, I assume this is the one they win. Like, fair play, man. Oh, it's just getting me so hyped.
Last! Eddie Rosario keeps his dream postseason alive. Here's a 1-0. Crowd, Swanson, he's got it to his feet, throw to first, there it is!
Oh, fair play.
The Braves are going to the World Series!
The big one.
And in an era in which we see teams tanking, Alex Anthopoulos with his team below 500, he's the general manager of the Braves, decided, you know what? I feel like I owe it to my players to do everything I can to win. And so he went out and made a series of trades. Think about that. A team spending money in the middle of the year, making a series of trades, trying to win when they're under 500 rather than give up on the season. And it all came together for them.
It is one of them, when you kind of look at it like that, like imagine that a team actually spending to win when a lot of people are tanking to try and get a better draft pick. But I guess the flip side of it is, how often does that work? You spend the money, you then lose, you haven't got a good draft pick, you're potentially down a lot of money now, and it could potentially be a nightmare. But the balls to do it, and for the players to be like, yeah, we're taking you back in and we're going to nail it, like, fair play.
Here's one slammed into left field. How about that start to the World Series? Soler will take the trade. Is Riley with a ball into left center field. It's going to make it 2-0. He's just trying to fight to stay in the game. This one is a rocket into left and gone.
Gone.
5-0 Atlanta here in the third inning.
Finishing that inning, going back out and facing the hitter, he struck a guy on a broken leg. It's pretty remarkable.
A new career high in pitches for A.J. Minter, and he was outstanding. Here's one into right. Back at the wall. The game is tied. Home run. Swanson. Driven in the air to left. Back at the wall.
Just that eruption. Listen to that eruption. But again, we're talking inches here. Like, if that guy gets over a few inches, it's out. Again, I don't know the score at this point, and I don't know how close these games were, but potentially it's a different score. But you're like, oh, fair play. Listen to this roar.
Back at the wall. It's gone. Back to back.
Yeah, he's a beast, by the way. He hit quite a lot of home runs in this one.
The 0-2. Left side, Swanson to first. Braves, champions.
Wow, that was absolutely awesome. Again, getting me hyped. Fair play to the Braves. Let me know if you're an Atlanta fan. Let me know how it feels a month on, or around about a month on. Are you still absolutely buzzing from your win? I imagine you are. And yeah, let me know what you think. Fair play. Awesome season. The team just reeked. Absolutely reeked of passion, which I absolutely love. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I have really enjoyed it. Well, thank you, David, for going at me and making sure I definitely got this one done, because it was definitely worth reacting to, because I seriously enjoyed it. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that subscribe button, and have a fantastic day. Peace.